Thank you all for coming. Good afternoon. Today I'm pleased to introduce two distinguished Americans.
Elaine Chao was the first Asian American female ever appointed to the President's cabinet in American history. The woman holding the Bible for her is her mother, Ruth Mulan Chu Chao, Elaine's source of inspiration.
Like so many women of her generation, she did not have a career, and yet she dedicated her whole life to supporting her husband and her children to ensure that we are able to have the opportunities and the advancement and achievements that we are able to have today.
50 years later, James Chao returned to their old home. The second apartment they once lived in is now occupied by a new immigrant family from Bangladesh. But not much has changed.
I'm trying to settle in.
Everything was just like yesterday.
Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, all the kids living here, 3 kids living here, and myself and my wife living here. My uncle living here that time. We have the temporary bed here. It's not so fun. I have the telephone here.
When we were in America during the 1960s, you cannot even buy Chinese groceries. 白菜你都找不到的，豆腐也找不到的。So my mother was able to make all these wonderful Chinese meals. Without these ingredients, I have no idea how she did it.
As with many other Chinese immigrants, family is the core of life. It provides us shelter and a source of strength to face the challenges of the outside world. Mitch McConnell, a United States Senator, became a member of the Chao family after he and Elaine Chao married in 1993.
This is an extraordinary family. I've lived long enough to have known a lot of families. I've never met a family that I thought was more remarkable than the Chao family. And I think it's safe to say, in looking back, and as my father-in-law has said on many occasions, that he would not have been able to achieve his level of success but for my mother-in-law. She was the rock, the strength of the whole family.
It was not easy for Ruth, but she never showed her fear to her children.
And we have had friends and relatives later on, say to the daughters, and I remember one of them, they said, "Oh, you're such a smart girl. Too bad you're a girl." Chinese folklore has this famous person called 花木兰。我的母亲的名字是朱木兰，那我是小兰。So we always thought of ourselves as women warriors, and that we would make our parents proud, and we would indeed contribute to society.
She was a great champion for her family and was the foundation for all that her husband and daughters have achieved. Her life serves as an inspiration to all of us. Her legacy lives on, but she will be missed.